Oh, what up, y'all? So, yesterday, I sewed this on my hat. Fucking rad. Found a flag on the ground, which is like, you know, I don't know if you any of y'all are Boy Scouts or military or anything like that, but like a flag on the ground needs to be rescued. And, so I picked it up, of course, and it's in my pack. I'm gonna do something with it positive. But it said Made in USA on it, which like made me extremely happy because a lot of the flags I've been finding are made in China, and you know, China owns our government, and you know, our government is also a lie anyway, so it doesn't really matter. And China owns the dollar and whatever, so we're fucking basically in China now anyway. But I'm all for, you know, Made in USA, and you know, this is, like I said before, I don't know if any of those videos made it, but this is not a political channel or any of that. I don't believe in statism, I don't believe in government, but I do believe in making things here. I am a patriot. So I sewed that on this hat, and makes me feel a lot better about life. Because I'm Made in USA. I'm fucking Chippewa, by the way. You know what I mean? Beyond all the other, you know, I have a lot of cultures inside me. Many. But I am Chippewa. So I'm literally from here. Anyway, that's not what this video is about. So I want to talk about where I've been, what happened, where I'm at, and how I got here, right? So, I'm behind the American Legion. This is Apalachicola, Florida. I'm pretty much on the edge of town. I mean, this is probably like the last of town. It's 21 miles to St. Joe. And, you know, I had to stop because my pack is so full. So, talk about blessings. No, I can't see right now what I'm filming, but Bojack Backpack is rocking and rolling. So this blanket is was given to me just now by Mama. She's got a yard sale kind of deal, you know, with stuff down the road right there, and I hung out with them for a while with Stacy and Mama, and they hooked me up like crazy. Gave me like little waters. I have a pile of MREs. I mean, like a fucking like stack. They're like, take them all. Well, I won't take them all, but you know, they're like, we're gonna give them away. I'm like, well, good. Please give them away to someone else as well. But so I'm stacked with MREs, which is cool, and I am doing fine. You know, I am not broke, because to me, broke means like down to fucking nothing. You know what I'm saying? But look, yay! I have a couple of beers. I have water, and then I have like a book to read, which I don't know. It's too dark to see probably, but whatever. I'm like sitting in the shade because it's got kind of warm, but it's supposed to get to 38 tonight. It says every woman needs a wife. I don't know. I found it at a church. It's a free book. If y'all know me at all, I like to read a lot, so I carry books. Stupid, I'm like fucking walking miles, and I carry a book. and like, this always sells for me, right? Wait, there's got to be a way you can see this. Like, let me find the light. Alright, so it's like a hot maid or whatever the fuck. Sex sells, apparently. But anyway, it just looked like the most entertaining book they had over there. And I donated a shirt because it just like didn't fit me, and it was a really nice shirt. So I figured, hey, give it to the the church. They'll, at the church thrift store, whatever. They'll fucking, someone that it'll fit them, it'll work out, right? And that's my deal always. I found, I don't know if you mentioned this before, who cares? I found these lures, like fishing lures on the ground. Oh my god. I'm dying. Not really, I've been like pushing my body too hard, and I got a terrible cough, but you'll be glad to know when I spit it's white, so I'm not infected with anything. It's just basically like too hot, too cold, too much walking with a heavy pack. Anyway, moving on. I found these fishing lures, and they were like, I was told worth like, $8 to $15, like from someone that worked. Lord God have mercy, please stop making me die. That were worth like $8 to $15 a piece. So like I sold one yesterday for $5, or maybe like, see, I didn't want to think sell because it was like something I found, so it's not. I just I gave it to someone and they gave me $5. But Mama was like, "What do you want for them?" And at first I was like, "Nothing." Like, I mean, you're kind to me. Like, she just gave me a blanket and stuff like that. Like, it's not. I'm not. My capitalism is like really. I'm not good at it because I want to like help people so much, and I'm not a fucking socialist. I'm just saying, like, I follow what Yeshua said, and I want to fucking help people. So like, but like, she obviously wanted to give me something for it, so I said $2, So I gave her like two $15 fucking fishing lures for $2. And, whatever. I mean, it's just like, all that number shit doesn't mean anything to me. Because when I get into business, and if I'm like selling cannabis, or selling LSD, or ecstasy, or something along those lines, which, I also do, then it's business, and I have a specific, like, fucking number for my, what I'm giving you. But when it's like something like I found on the ground, it's like, whatever, like, what do you think is fair? That's the way I look at it. So I'm doing okay, I have this like weird, I don't know if it's like a lesbian love story. Right? Like, I don't know what the fuck. Every woman needs a wife. This bitch is probably gonna like be like talking about, I don't even know. I can only imagine what this book is gonna be. Hopefully it's titillating. like you can't judge a book by its cover, but this one I am judging it by its cover. Hopefully there's like some lesbian sex in it, but we'll see. Anyway, so I hung out with Stacy and Mama, and they hooked me up. I have, I know I probably said this already, but I have a fucking lot of MREs, so I don't have to like dumpster dive food. Which I like definitely do often when I can, People do not finish their food in America. And I love the styrofoam container that's heavy. Like when I reach in a trash can and there's a fucking styrofoam container that's heavy. God bless me. You know what I mean? Fucking stoked. I think it's like when yuppies buy food for their kids and they don't fucking eat it. Right? Something like that. I had like so much back in that town there. Apalachicola. You know, so much food. Anyway, you know, chicken fingers, blah blah blah. Who cares? So I've been starting to see the destruction of the world. Mama Earth is clearly pissed, and hurricanes are proof. And you know, I mean, I feel for people that have like been affected by it. It's not like I'm not a heartless person, but I'm like, yeah, this is the fucking beginning of that, because the feds are going down. First of all, the Illuminati's going fucking down. We will destroy them. So I was telling Stacy, like, you know, the Second American Revolution is about to happen. And you know, it'll start with you know, all the natural disasters. And that'll be like what breaks down the infrastructure of US. And that'll be like the federal government shuts down, which, you know, good old Donnie, Uncle Trumpy, is already like working on that. So, you know, I think the guy's a scumbag, but also I like him as a president because he's like the worst. He's like a bad person, kind of, or he's just like a retarded child. So it's like he's like the perfect puppet. And I don't think he's really a puppet sometimes. I think maybe, like, sometimes he does his own retarded shit. I don't know. But he's clearly a corporatist. It's like, I don't know. This is a funny time in America, if anyone is noticing. So, hopefully, it'll all get destroyed soon enough, because I'm over it. You know, I wanted it to be done 20 years ago. So, rock and motherfucking roll. Alright.